a video about it. Topic number 2 is guys. Number 1, obviously Facebook is not eHarmony, it's not Match.com, it's not Tinder or anything for anybody to just try to particularly find their soulmate. But let's be real, it's 2015, borderline 2016. We all know guys are going to use Facebook. If you post a selfie of yourself and they think you're pretty, they're going to inbox you. Whatever, it doesn't bother me, that's life. What bothers me is when guys that are openly in a relationship with another female try to message you on Instagram or Facebook. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, dude, sometimes I go on Facebook and I'll post a selfie, right? And I'm not the type of girl to post, yes, Lena, the type of girl to post pictures like half naked. There's girls that'll post pictures in their panties, thinking they're cute, stuff like that. Go inbox those girls. Like, that's what they want. They're feeding for your attention. They're taking pictures like wannabe Victoria's Secret models in their bras and in their panties trying to look cute. Go inbox them. Don't inbox somebody who practically only posts pictures of their kid. And I post a couple selfies of myself, but they're never anything like too much. You know, even if it's summertime. I think this past summer, I can honestly say, guys, I only posted like 2 pictures of myself, even in a bathing suit. And that's summertime, you know? So I'm like, don't even try to inbox me with that stuff. And it's really disrespectful. Number 1 is disrespectful to your relationship. The fact that you're in a relationship with a girl and you're sitting up there, she loves you obviously because she's still with you, and you're willing to throw away your entire relationship with her just to have sex with somebody you don't even know. Like ladies, you really have to think about how deep this is, because I was in a relationship with a guy who cheated on me, and I took him back and eventually cut him off for this main reason. First of all, I feel really bad for girls who are in a relationship with a guy and they have a kid and he's cheating on them, because he is, honestly, I hate to say this, but he doesn't give a shit about you or your kid. He is willing to throw away your whole little family and y'all's whole life just for somebody else's ass. Like, that is literally what it comes down to. Like, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Like, especially these guys that, I'm not talking about the guys who are lying about having a girlfriend. Like, obviously they don't care for you that much because they're still willing to hurt you. But I'm talking about the guys who, like, there are guys that have like their girlfriend and their baby all over their Facebook profile, all over their timeline. There's guys who actually have their girlfriend and their kid, like a nice little family photo, as their freaking profile picture, and they're still in your inbox trying to hook up with you. And it's like, dude, you know that I know that you have a whole family at home. And so when you cheat on a girl and you have a whole family, that means you don't even give a shit about your kid, because you know if she finds out and leaves you, she's taking the kid. So obviously you don't even give a shit about your own kid, because you're willing to throw away your entire freaking family just to have sex with somebody else. Like, is it really that serious? Like, that is so disrespectful. And when I was in a relationship with a guy like that, we didn't have a kid together. He wasn't my daughter's father, but it still made me leave him, because I'm like, everybody knows we're together. The girl you're cheating on me with knows we're together. So obviously you would rather be with her than me, because if you're not even afraid of me finding out, like, you know that you're inboxing another girl and she could easily text or screenshot your little messages and send it right to your girlfriend and be like, yo, your boyfriend's in my inbox or whatever, because girls do that all the time. And it's like, you're bold as a guy for you to be inboxing another woman and the girl that you're inboxing knows that you have a girlfriend. You are bold as hell, because that girl could easily just screenshot your message and tag your little girlfriend in it. And the fact that you don't even care about that, that shows me that you are willing to throw away your entire family for somebody else's ass. Like, that is just, to me, that is just disgusting. I can't even comprehend. I would never, like, if I was married right now and had a husband and my daughter, I would never, like, first of all, I've never cheated. I can honestly say I've never cheated on any guy. But even if I was married right now, I could never imagine risking losing my husband and our kid for some other guy. Like, that is just freaking crazy. And another aspect of that is a lot of guys don't feel as if they are risking their family because they know their girlfriend is too stupid to leave. And I'm not talking about girls who can't leave because it's like he's the only one making money or different situations. But I'm talking about girls, like, I know for a fact, I know girls that have a job, who live with their parents, who are okay, doing okay, and their boyfriend is cheating on them, treating them like shit. And it's like, why are you with him? You're making yourself look desperate as hell, like you have low self-esteem, and you're making yourself look stupid, because if you were to break up with him today, nothing would change. You wouldn't be out on the street homeless. You'd still have a roof over your head. Things would be a little bit harder, I guess, if he didn't help you out with the kid, but you still have a job. job and you're still living with your parents or whoever, so you're still okay. Your world isn't going to come crashing down like a woman who has no job and a husband who's paying all the bills. Her situation is different. But I know girls that are like, okay, pretty girls can do so much better, got good jobs, everything, and are still taking shit from a guy. It's like, what's wrong with you? You're making yourself look stupid, like, for real, because he doesn't care about you. Like, it's just ridiculous. And I had a situation where a guy was inboxing me like crazy, and I kept ignoring, because I'm not a bitch. I'm not the type to do screenshot and all that. I just ignore you, and if you keep going, I'll block you. This particular guy kept going, so I messaged him. I'm like, dude, don't you have a girlfriend? Like, she's in your freaking profile picture. And he's like, yeah, so, like, excuse me, that was literally his response. Yeah, so. And I'm like, so what are you messaging me for? And he's like, oh, you're really pretty. Maybe we should chill sometime. I was like, chill? You have a girlfriend, dude. Go chill with her. Mind you, his girlfriend was pregnant as hell. So I'm like, yo, you, like, that is so disrespectful. The fact that you have a girlfriend, that she's pregnant, she's going through a life-changing thing to give you a child, and you're still worrying about having sex with another woman. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, pardon my French, but are you fucking kidding me? That is the main reason why I'm single. Because these guys, I hate to shit, but these guys really ain't shit nowadays. Like, who's raising these guys? Like, are you for real? And another issue is, it's not just the guys. I can't sit here and blame the guys, because if women weren't so freaking easy, guys wouldn't be this way. That is like the flip side of this generation. Everybody wants to say, oh, fuck boys this, fuck boys that. But if you girls weren't so easy, it would be harder for guys to cheat. Nowadays, guys, all they have to be is like decently cute, dress nice, have a decent job or whatever, and he's in your pants. Like, it's crazy. Like, are you serious? I've had so many girls like hit on my exes, like, and my exes weren't like celebrities. They weren't like the coolest guy on the block. They were like regular guys, and so many girls were after them. Back in the day, like, my mom used to tell me in her day in high school, the guy had to be like Mr. Popularity or the coolest guy on the college campus to bag all the girls and everything, have the family that comes from money or whatever. Nowadays, the game has changed. And another thing my older relatives told me is that, like, back in the day, you knew who the players were. The guys with the bad reputations, the guys to stay away from. You knew them. So if you dated one and got cheated on, you didn't deserve it, but at the same time, you kind of knew what you were getting yourself into. But nowadays, like, it makes me so mad. It's almost as if guys blame girls for getting our hearts broken. Like, guys will be like, oh, well, you guys are always single because you always date fuckboys. Like, excuse me, what? What the hell is a fuckboy? Now, obviously, we know that there are guys that are, like, textbook fuckboys who sleep around, who have the bad reputations. But I can honestly say, for me in my life and my close friends, when we've gotten cheated on, it's by quote unquote normal guys. I've never gone after a guy that's Mr. Popularity that every girl wants, because guys like that are just, it's not to say that they always cheat, because that's not true. Not everybody's the same, but a lot of guys like that are really popular for a reason. They can't handle temptation and they love the ladies. They're ladies, man. But the guys I date aren't like that. I date normal people like myself that just are completely normal. Like, don't dress fancy. Not the guys that have like perfect hair and have everything perfect. Like, just normal everyday Joe Schmo. And I can honestly say Joe Schmo is just as willing to cheat on you as your Mr. Popularity down the block. Like, it doesn't matter the level of popularity or how nice a guy dresses or what college he goes to or where he works, what car he drives. If he's gonna cheat, if he's a fucking cheater, he's a fucking cheater. And it pisses me off because guys make excuses for each other, like, oh, well, you girls are getting your heart broke because you're dating fuckboys. No, I date a normal guy and he did the same shit. And the funny thing is, everything you're saying is exactly what he said to get me in the first place. The whole, well, I'm not like that, I would never cheat on a girl, I only want to be with one girl. It just shows me something in this generation and these people, period, how sneaky people are. How a guy can have like a perfect relationship. He can have a girl that takes good care of his kids, takes good care of the house, cooks, cleans, works, has her own money, isn't after him for anything, and they'll still cheat on you for some girl down the street just to have sex with her. It's not like, oh, she's doing anything for me, she takes me out to eat, she does nothing. Like, the girl his side whore can be like nothing, literally just a booty call, and they'll still cheat on you just to have sex with somebody else. And it makes me think, like, what is wrong with you people? Like, is it that serious? Like, what the hell? I don't understand it. I could never have a happy home with one guy and then just be creeping out to go sleep with somebody else. Like, are you really, like, what the hell is wrong with your brain? Like, you need some help, buddy. Like, for real. Because it's bad enough when people cheat and be like, well, this person makes me feel important, this person speaks to me and talks to me the way you used to, and you don't do that anymore. That's a whole psychological issue, that emotional issue that needs to be worked out between the two. Regardless, cheating is still wrong, but at least there's like a, I don't know, I can't say a reason behind it, but whatever, there's a method to the madness. But a lot of people will have a happy home, a happy relationship, and just cheat. And that's what really hurts the other person, because you're sitting there looking at yourself like, how do I come back from this? Like, how do you trust guys? I have little to no faith in this generation. So I guess that's what this video was about. I'm so sorry if I just started ranting and ranting and ranting and everything, but I don't know, I just wanted to get that out. And because it's like, it looks like it's gonna rain. I don't want it to rain. I really want to go to the park. But I tried to make this video so fast. But that is basically what this video was about. It was just a rant. And if you guys have any feelings about it, negative or positive, feel free to post your comments below. I am not a monster. I'm not a bitch. I'm not gonna be like, oh, what? First of all, like, coming at you guys for anything. However you feel is how you feel. This is like our open space. Like, do it like they do it at therapy. This is our open space. What happens here stays in this YouTube channel or whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Please subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Pretty Little Lena. It has 2 A's on Instagram. Or Facebook at Pretty Little Lena. My Facebook page is pretty much just my daughter. I really don't post stuff like this topic or anything on that. I do it on my personal page, which I have too many friends on, so I'm not even gonna drop that because you guys wouldn't be able to add me. But follow me on Instagram or subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to post your opinions below. So thank you guys so much, and again, happy Vlogmas Day 14.